Until recent years, it was commonly viewed that powder coating of MDF boards was not feasible for mass production. But this is now a perception of the past, as dramatic improvements of the low-cure technology combined with state-of-the-art application techniques are making MDF powder coating today a reality, accessible to the entire furniture industry. Powder coating on MDF is now seen as a preferred choice over other alternatives such as laminates, veneers and liquid paint. The benefits include improved humidity resistance, complete freedom of design, ease of application, and additionally, it is environmentally friendly. All of these advantages combine to make powder coatings the ideal coating solution for MDF. Let's understand how powder coating is applied on MDF. Before the powder coating application takes place, the MDF board has now been given its final shape through cutting, routing or drilling. The boards may need proper sanding and cleaning, plus a final check of the board's moist content is recommended to secure consistent application over time. The MDF boards are then hung on the conveyor line vertically, with proper distance maintained between the boards. Longer or wider boards are usually hung horizontally to ensure equal coating coverage across the surface. Once the boards are properly hung, they move along the conveyor system through different stages, which include board preheating, powder coating application, and powder curing. Let's take a closer look at each of these stages. The boards first pass through the preheating oven, where they are subject to approximately 60 seconds of surface heating, with temperatures of up to 70 degrees centigrade, depending on thickness and size of the boards. Preheating is a key step in the process. The temperature brings out the moisture to the surface of the board, which makes the MDF board conductive enough to ensure that powder will stick to the board. After the preheating, the boards then pass through an application booth where the powder is applied on the MDF board. These are non-conductive booths with corona guns and counter-electrode panels on either sides, which ensure an even application of powder coating on the board surface and edges. Once the powder is applied, the board passes through the curing oven. Thanks to the low curing properties of the powder coating, the integrity and properties of the MDF board are not affected. The powder is now cured. The boards then usually pass through a cooling zone or will be left on the conveyor line to cool down, after which they can be offloaded from the conveyor and pass the QC control lab. The board now looks great! In case you want to give your furniture superior appearance or performance, you may consider using powder in combination with powder or wet systems as primer or top coat.